Things Gary does. I've been trying to get myself to wake up earlier, and this morning I woke up at like 7:30. That was amazing. I haven't woken up on 7:30 on my own, like without an alarm, by the way, in a long time. So that was really interesting, and it's really fun to wake up in the morning when you don't do that ever, because everything looks like Bizarro World. Because you're walking down the street, or you're riding your bike down the street, like I do, and it's like all the shadows are going the wrong way. Like they're all going the wrong way. It's like Bizarro World. Everything looks totally different. And licky-clack. And so yeah, that's really great. I really enjoy that part of waking up early. That's not really what I wanted to talk about, but I was just walking in from outside, fakedly. I was been inside for about an hour thinking about the kind of video I was going to make, but that's besides the point. I'm not talking about the morning. I want to talk about these crickets right now. You see these crickets? They're little dead crickets in a bag. I don't know, can you see it? It's focusing? Probably not. But I'm gonna eat one of these because that's what people do on the internet for attention, is they eat all sorts of strange things in strange amounts, and then they spit them out and freak out, and everybody laughs, and it's a good time. So I'm gonna eat this little guy. And can you see him? Look at that, he's so happy to finally contribute to someone's nutrition. I'm stalling, if you haven't noticed. It's pretty dry. I don't really know. Ooh. Okay, it tastes like a nut, sort of like a nut, but it's like a flaky nut. It's like a peanut. So imagine the peanut rind, like you know that little bit of that little covering that's around the peanut when you eat it, and it's like you try to get it all off, but you don't always get it all off. Imagine that, but really dry, but then still with a peanut taste. That's what these little guys taste like. So that's what should taste like with crickets. And I got these for me from New York, I think. I think that's what, oh, they've even got a little diagram. You got a drumstick, you got a rump, you got a flank, you got wings, you got the breast, you got the whole thing. What do you need chickens for? Probably because this only tastes fairly good. But yeah, that's kind of cool. Yeah. Crickets. So I hear you ask, so how's that website that you were talking about doing and that a few of us guilted you about doing? How's that coming? I wish you wouldn't have asked me that question. I really wish you hadn't, because there's nothing. Instead, during that time, I borrowed a friend's PlayStation 3, and I played through, all the way through, finished, Infamous, Flower, Journey, Last of Us, Uncharted 2 and 3, and I played all of those in the space of about a week and a half or so, something like that. It was a pretty good marathon of game playing, and I'm not one of those people that just blows through all with the story missions. Like, I go through everything. And so that was a couple dark days. And by dark, I mean like literally dark, like in my house, like with no lights on. But in addition to that, I also played Far Cry 3, which I just barely finished because I was on my new computer and because I had to, because it's I have been actually working on things, just none of them have been website related. In that time, I have also learned 3D asset creation for the UDK engine. I made a street lamp and a fire hydrant. Pretty proud of myself. Learned a lot about normal map baking, which if you don't know anything about 3D stuff, will sound like I'm, I don't know, doing something, either making cookies or getting very strange in my brain. I've been learning a lot about Unreal Script, and I've been drawing a lot of circles. I actually made an entire video about why I'm drawing so many circles and lines and things, but I didn't finish editing it, and I should probably finish editing it before I do this video, but I don't know if I will, because that's the way I am right now, and I can't talk, and I probably shouldn't. But I'm doing it anyway, and that's kind of the thing right now, is I'm just gonna start doing things anyway, because I'm not doing anything otherwise, so I may as well just do anything because, man, I said I wasn't gonna end on a bad note. So I am going to eat another cricket to entertain you. Are you entertained yet? Are you entertained yet? I can't get the cricket out. Are you entertained yet? Be entertained. These videos are fun, right? These videos are fun. These videos are fun. These videos are fun. These videos are fun. I'm a funny person. I'm an interesting person. Are you interested yet? Probably not. This is not pathetic. Shut up. It's cricket. No, but seriously, I'm gonna get on that website thing. Really ridiculous. Things done.